Hey guys, hello. Cena Martin Chandler here, and I am super excited to be delivering this video to you guys. It is long awaited. It has been requested and asked, and so many. I literally want to say about 200 of you asked me to make this video, and I apologize for the delay. I apologize for how long it took. The holiday season just passed us, New Year's, Christmas, so it was a pretty busy time. Okay, but today I'm going to finally answer the long-awaited question: how do you trade your TBC for Bitcoin? The last video I did, this is a part two to a part one video I did about how to trade. Excuse me guys, that's my son. About how to trade TBC to Bitcoin. I did a part one video to this. And first and foremost, if you do not know what TBC is, the BillionCoin, if you do not know what cryptocurrency is, this video is not for you. I literally have dozens of videos either on the same channel you're watching this one, or just go to my YouTube and type in Cena Martin TBC. It will pop up. I have dozens of videos explaining to you what TBC is, my journey, my testimonial. So this video is not for you if you don't know what TBC or cryptocurrency is. Okay, but this video is for those who have TBC already. You already own it. You're already involved into the cryptocurrency the cryptocurrency space, and you want to know how to trade it for Bitcoin. Okay, so that is what I am going to be talking about, walking you through and showing you in this video. Excuse me for the length. There's a lot of stuff I want to cover, but I want to make sure I give you step by step all of the tips, step by step all of the tips how to do it inside of this video. Okay, so if you watched part one, which hopefully you did before you saw this video, in part one I talked to you guys about trading on the TBC trading platform. I showed you guys, you know, inside of the platform on the video. I even covered Bittrex and what, you know, how I trade different currencies on Bittrex. But this video is a part two, and it's an update because things have changed since the last time I created that video for you guys. Number one, the biggest change, let's get right into this. The biggest change to the last time I made this video for you guys is that TBC, the trading platform, there are people that I can't tell you personally that I know them personally, but I do know people in my network and in my circle who have successfully traded on the TBC platform. But let me explain to you how the platform works, because I don't think a lot of you guys necessarily understand how the platform works and why you haven't been successful with completing any trades. Usually, this is probably your problem if you're watching this video. You go on the trader, you load your wallet with TBC, you place an order, you wait 24 hours or whatever, I think it's 24 hours, and it gets canceled. No one buys, and then you're looking around like, what's going on, right? So the issue, and I don't want to call it an issue, this is how this works, and this is where knowing how sales work on the internet really comes into play, and it really helps you. Essentially what happens is that you are placing a bid. Okay, let me use the example of eBay. Everybody, hopefully everyone who has seen this has used eBay or bid on something on eBay. Let's say someone selling a t-shirt on eBay, and there's 10 people who want this t-shirt, right? For the let's say it's selling for $5. Everybody wants this t-shirt for $5, but they have to bid on it, or you know, they have to bid on it, and then one of the bidders wins the sale. Essentially what happens when you put your TBC on the trading platform is you're putting a bid out to say if there's any buyers for this amount of TBC, and a lot of you guys, sometimes you put up there 3 TBC, 10 TBC, 20 TBC, and you know TBC is over $500 a coin now. So let's be realistic. Who's going to go on a trading platform and put out $10,000 or even $500 or even $1,000 or even $1,000 for a coin from a platform when they don't even know the person that they're buying the coins from, right? So what happens is you're putting out a offer, a bid, and you're saying, you know, if someone comes along that would like to buy this amount of TBC, please place my order in front of the buyer, allow them to buy it, and then I will receive the Bitcoin the Bitcoin, right? So, but think about it, guys. First of all, how many people essentially really know about TBC for it to be so many people searching it every single day online all day long. And then on top of that, how many people are going to be searching for TBC all day long and then see an order that's over $500 and then buy it without even knowing who you are behind a computer screen? Realistically, guys, that's not how sales online work. High ticket sales, which are sales that are over like $1,000, $2,000, I'll even say 600, 700, 800. That amount of money at one time for a sale, the person 10 times out of 10 has to know who you are and trust you. That is why no one is buying your TBC on the platform. Not only is there not enough people, there is not enough people searching and going to the platform to buy for all of these bids to be fulfilled, which is why your bid keeps getting canceled within the 24-hour period. But no one is going to put out that amount of money that you're looking for, especially in Bitcoin. Okay, and Bitcoin is killing it right now. Okay, Bitcoin is soaring, and Bitcoin is, you know, doing amazing things right now. Nobody is going to come up off of $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, $2,000 worth of Bitcoin, and they don't even know who you are or your name. Okay, so the reality is, guys, you're depending on a trading platform that the formula and the math just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. There's not enough buyers. Neither are there any buyers who are going to spend that amount of money without knowing who you are. That's the issue. That's the problem. So with that being said, now that you know why you're not selling any TBC for Bitcoin, let me show you how to rectify the problem. Let me show you how to fix that problem. Okay. Number one, I'm not telling you to give up on the trading platform. I'm telling you, you are wasting time. You are wasting time. Time is a man's greatest currency. Okay. Time is a man's greatest currency. You are wasting precious, valuable time waiting for a mystery buyer to come on the platform and buy 10 TBC from you. It's not happening. So instead of you wasting more time and talking, you know, about all your struggles and all your problems and sending me messages and emails and WhatsApp text messages about your situation and why you need the Bitcoin right away, let's find a better strategy. Okay? Let's find a better strategy. So with that being said, now I want to show you guys what I am doing and what many others are doing, not just me, to trade our TBC for Bitcoin. Okay. And as you know, if you're still watching this video, Bitcoin is spendable. You can have a debit card that you just, I used it last week at the market. I was so excited. I had some Bitcoin and I transferred the Bitcoin to my my BitPay card, which is like I think it's a Visa debit card that came in the mail. And I went to the market and boom, bought, actually it was Christmas dinner with my Bitcoin dollars. I was so excited, guys. So you know Bitcoin is spendable. You know Bitcoin is very important to have, and this is why everybody is trying to figure out how to transfer, how to trade TBC for Bitcoin. Okay, so with that being said, let me show you how to get it done, how to get this done. Tongue-tied today. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you guys, hopefully I'm going to actually, okay, hopefully this is still doing its thing for me. So the first thing I want to show you, and the first thing I want to say to you, actually, hold on one second, guys. I actually want to run and grab my 3 steps I created for you guys. 1 second. Okay, awesome. Now I can show you. Okay. Okay, so the first thing you want to do when you have TBC is make sure that I'm going to say this first. This is actually number 1. Make sure you know how to do transactions. Okay, that's number 1. A lot of you guys are coming to me, you know, how do you trade TBC? How do I get Bitcoin? How do I do this? How do I do that? And you don't know how to do transactions. You have to start at the beginning. Okay, so the first thing you want to make sure you know how to do is use these 2 buttons, receive and send. Okay, make sure you know how to do transactions, not just inside of the TBC wallet, but also inside of your Bitcoin wallet. Make sure you have a Bitcoin wallet. Okay, the 2 I use are I use Coinbase and I use Blockchain. Blockchain, I believe, is .info, and then Coinbase. Okay, so look up blockchain, Bitcoin, and look up Coinbase Bitcoin, or below this video I'll have a link where you can actually go ahead and just create a free Bitcoin wallet. You don't even have to search it, just click the link below this video. I'll make sure that's there, okay? But you want to make sure you know how to do transactions, because when somebody does come to you and say, hey, I want $100 worth of TBC for Bitcoin, you have to know how to send them your wallet address so that you can receive Bitcoin, and you have to know how to send them TBC. I'm showing you the back of this because you guys know, I tell you this all the time, I do transactions all day long. So you can see, like, December was a really good month for me. I'll tell you about that in a second. But I do transactions all day long. So well, crypto transactions all day long. So this is just, you know, me showing you that I once did not know how to do this either. I once did not know how to send TBC or send Bitcoin, and I learned. So you can do the same thing, okay? That's number one. Make sure you know how to do transactions, all right? And yes, let's celebrate that $100 is now $69,000. Woo! I'm very happy. I'm a very happy woman right now. Okay, so that's number one. The next thing I wanted to share with you guys about trading your TBC to Bitcoin, right? Once you know how to do transactions, once you're prepared and ready to receive payments and send coins, okay? The next thing, start with your family and friends. I cannot even stress this enough. Start with your family and friends. How many uncles, aunts, cousins, auntie, mother-in-law, sisters, friend, how many people are in your immediate circle? Let me use it this way. How many people are in your phone book right now that you can call up or text and say, you know, hey, I came across this amazing opportunity, and I want to tell you about it and tell you how it keeps growing in my wallet every single day of the week? Who is not going to want to hear that? Like, who's not going to want to talk about money and how it's growing every single day without them having to do a single thing or having to touch it? Right? Anybody would want to talk about that. So start with your family and friends, guys. Okay? Start with your family and friends. And if you don't have any family or friends that have Bitcoin, sell it to them for US dollars, you know, or whatever currency you are in, whatever country you're in, sell it to them for that, in that currency, and then go out and buy you some Bitcoin. Very easy to do. I'll leave a link below this video too, where you could just buy some Bitcoin, you know, and just buy Bitcoin and have it in your wallet to start with. Okay, start with who you already know. You're going to spend a lot more time trying to build those relationships, trying to find strangers online to buy from you when you have people who already know, like, and trust you in your phone book. All right, start there, guys. Okay, so that was really number one. I wanted to make the transactions number one, but that's really number one. Okay, friends and family. The second thing, you want to provide really good content. And this is for you. This is for all of you who say, Cena, I don't have friends and family. I don't have people who want to buy. I don't have friends or family or people in my immediate circle who want to invest in cryptocurrency. And that is what happened to me. That was my situation. I did not have people in my immediate circle who were ready to jump on board with this. But what I did already have was an online brand. I already had a name online, so it wasn't that hard to really get into the flow and do it. And you might not be in such a situation. So my advice to you then is to start providing really good content. And if you can't do videos like this where you can share your testimony or, you know, show people what's going on inside of your wallet, inside of your TBC journey, then simply just come and create posts. And I want to show this to you right here, even on my Facebook page. I want to scroll back. Even if you just scroll down my page, guys, a couple of, let's just say a month. It won't even take you that long. Even right here, stop. See, I scroll down 4 posts and there's value on my page about TBC. Okay? I put up, you know, TBC. All I put up was what the value was for the day. All I did, and you can go inside of your wallet and get that number every single morning. All I did was put up the value of TBC for the day, and 43 people liked it, and 2 shares, and over 10 comments. Now, you might not have the same thing or the same amount of numbers, but my point is, people love to know you can help them before they give you a dollar or a cent. And the reality is, guys, a lot of you are not taking initiative. You're not providing the content. You're not sharing the message with other people. You're not even telling them where to go read the TBC blog post, but you want people to come spend $5,000 with you. It's not going to happen. So my advice to you is to start sharing content. I'm an advocate for video. I've been doing video online for almost 3 years now. I'm an advocate for video. So if you're able to do a really quick Facebook Live video every day right on your phone, and you can just say, hey, you know, my TBC grew by $50 last night, or my TBC was $20, now it's $27. And if you just do that every day for 30 days, I guarantee you guys, you will have at least one person who buys TBC from you with money, with Bitcoin or with US dollars. I will bet you that if you do that for a month, someone will buy from you. Okay? So what you're doing here, the whole point of this is that you are building credibility. You are building relationships. You are building trust. You are showing the world and pretty much putting yourself out into the world to say, I'm a person of value. I can help you understand this. And yes, you should buy TBC from me. All right. That's how everybody is doing it. Okay. That's how all the big leaders and the people who are so successful with this, that's how they're doing it. Okay. That's number 2. Lastly, I wanted to share what I initially said in the beginning of this video, which is just be prepared to take the sales. Be prepared to take the sales. You want to get out there and put yourself out there, provide the good value, make sure you're helping other people. You're not just, you know, looking for a sale like so many other people are, guys. You don't want to look like you're desperate, like you really need it. You want to look like this is something you believe in. This is a movement you're a part of, and this is something you genuinely believe other people need to get involved with. Okay, that's how you want to present yourself. That's how you want to come across to others when you're selling your TBC or putting yourself out there to sell TBC, especially when you're dealing with Bitcoin, because I'm learning so much more by dealing with new people in the Bitcoin community. Okay, so that's really my tips. This is just going to be a part 2 to the video. I'll do a part 3 because there's a lot of other stuff I did not cover in this video, and I want to make sure I give you guys all of the information. But for right now, this is where you need to start. If you're not doing the 3 or 4 things I just mentioned in this video, you need to start here, because everything else after this is advancement. Everything else after this is advancement. And I can share this with you guys because even with my journey, you know, back in the beginning of August of 2016, which wasn't even 4 or 5 months ago, I had no idea about cryptocurrency or how to do a transaction or how to even explain this to somebody. And now I'm up here doing videos on the topic. So I say that to you. And not only that, even to give you another level of encouragement, like I did 5 figures last month in cryptocurrency alone, and that's just my one business. I did over 5 figures last month in cryptocurrency sales. So I am not complaining, and I don't want you complaining saying no one's buying, because I'm telling you here as proof that's a lie. Okay, that's a lie. You can do this. You can do this. Just get up, get out there, and determine that you are going to make this profitable for you. Determine that you're going to make this profitable for you, and you're going to make this work, and you're going to learn how to truly and genuinely trade your TBC for Bitcoin, because I'm telling you guys, you want to have some Bitcoin. Do not sleep and make the mistake of not getting yourself any Bitcoin. You definitely want to have some Bitcoin in this new year 2017. So with that being said, guys, I'll be back for a part 3 to this video. Hopefully this gave you some value. Hopefully this helped you get some clarity, some direction, and now you have a new game plan for the first month of 2017. Okay, so with all that being said, guys, Happy New Year. I kind of should have said that when this video started, but Happy New Year. I appreciate you. I love you. And lastly, I am announcing it live and saying it now that I want to personally help 10 people this month make their first $1,000 in TBC sales. So I'll be putting out some information. I'll be doing some things online. Make sure you click the links below this video and you follow me on every social network. Make sure you are completely connected to me, because you don't want to miss this, especially if you want to be one of those people that create your first $1,000 in sales from TBC. Okay, so have a fantastic Tuesday evening. I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. Bye.